Sheraya J, we want to hear from you.
You already know I'm big on female camaraderie in the hip-hop game, so it's all good, boo.
Thank you so much.
But you know I gotta come to that stage and set it the fire for you.
Up first, Sheraya J.
So last week, I finally got challenged. I had just had chemotherapy, so I was a little worried that I wouldn't be able to give my full energy on that stage.
Sheraya J.
Coming up in hip-hop, you have to be in battle mode. Khaled told me, you know, you're not just fighting for your seed, you're fighting for your life. After my performance, I woke up the next morning with no voice. I'm at the doctor's office, coming in to check out my vocal cords.
The blood vessels here are quite inflamed. That's related to the friction, the chemotherapy, and the blood thinner, and we just have to shut you down for a day or two and get your voice relaxed to get a chance to heal it. Your singing is very, very important, but the most important thing in the world is your life.
Yes.
Sheraya's going through it, man. She's got cancer, she's getting chemo, and on top of all that, she lost her voice. I'm really worried about her.
I'm definitely concerned about the possibility that I won't be able to compete in the competition. The doctors have advised me not to rap in the group performance because it could make my voice worse and put my challenge song at risk. But I've decided to push through because I fought too hard to sit on the bench.
She's a fighter, and it's even more inspirational that she's able to get up, go out there and do that when most of us may, you know, curl up in a ball.
Step two. Started from the bottom, then I left you. Yeah, it's lonely at the top, but it's the best view. Let me see you who to send the check to. I'm about to show her how to chef do. I'm about to show her how to chef do. Show me to the table, I'ma eat full. Got my neck and tucked tight, but the beat moves. You is not my equal. I be dropping free juice. I don't judge a book by its cover, but I read you. The game don't need you. For one, we don't believe you. Grown like gold, hit the pedal, then I weave through traffic. Move like magic, iconic and classic. I could get petty though, patty and ratchet. I'd rather get radio smashing. She ain't even ready, yo, she ain't no challenge. This the foe, but y'all know that I'm the one. And what I came to do, ain't nobody ever done. Hun, oh, okay, you ready, here I come. Eating competition like nom nom. Now you wanna come and rub elbows. Couldn't walk a mile in my timbers. Dealing with me, shooting in the gym, bro. So you ain't with me riding in the Benzo. True. Now I gotta switch up the tempo. And I'm about to eat her like a shrimp roll. You don't want step two. Started from the bottom, then I left you. Yeah, it's only at the top, but it's the best view. Let me tell you who to send the check to. I'm about to show her how to chef do. I'm about to show her how to chef do. I'm about to show her how to chef do. I'm about to show her how to chef do. This the foe, but you know that I'm the one. This the foe, but you know that I'm the one.
You did that! You did that!
She's so good. She's so good.
Let's go!
Make some noise, y'all. From Houston to LA. Hey, from Houston to LA. No more. Sweet 16 is pregnant at 16. Females dropping out of school cause they lacking some type of attention. Guys out here robbing cause they fail to be hired. What you expect them to do when all they do is get down? Mothers be crying, losing their kids the way they ain't want. Candlelights and t-shirts instead of caps and gowns the way they rehearse. A lot of dead before
Sharaya J, please come join us on this stage. Was it tough for you tonight with your voice, I guess, lost?
It was. I went in the back and tried to do steam and tried to do all honey, just trying to get it right, you know. But I knew that once I hit that stage, I was going to leave it to the creator. And whatever he had for me at this moment, I was just going to take it and receive it.
You did that. You did that. All right, let's hear what our panel has to say. Megan.
Wow, this one's gonna be a close one. I liked Lil Bree's song choice better than Sharaya J's, but I liked Sharaya J's. I liked your lyrics more than Lil Bree.
Thank you.
Man, the hooks that are coming out of Sharaya, this the four, but you know that I'm the one. I'm gonna eat like yum, 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 like what?
Diddy.
Little Bree, for me, you're a prime example of the type of talent that I want in one of those chairs. Sharaya, your voice was hoarse. That's like one of the scariest feelings in the world, to go out on stage when your voice was hoarse. But you did what you needed to do, and you pushed through. Yeah, no doubt.
Khaled.
Man, I'm excited. Two queens, two amazing queens. I gotta respect, you know, the four-seat holder, Sharaya, the way you flipped that song. And I felt like you definitely defended your title.
Thank you so much.
Now, Lil Bree, I can't front. You came up here and ripped it down.
All right, audience, you have heard what the panel thinks. Now it's up to you. Who do you think deserves a seat on the floor tonight? Please, vote now. Is it going to be Sharaya J? Or Lil Bree? And the winner of the first female rap battle on primetime television is Sharaya J!
Come on, give them the love.
Sharaya J! You have defended your seat. How does it feel?
That feels awesome, man. I swear I don't take every time for granted. Every time, y'all, I'm gonna leave it right here on the stage for you.
Go take your seat, Sharaya J. Reclaim your seat on the floor. Congratulations, Sharaya J. Your seat is now locked for the night. You are safe and cannot be challenged the rest of the show.
So I want to say, just great to be standing on this stage. It was great to battle somebody older than me and to show that I can still do it. So I want to say thank you to all the supporters. I'm going back to Houston.
Everyone give it up for Lil Bree. Walk your path with pride.
It was a crazy experience. I just gave it my all in my last performance. She gave it her all. I feel like I did really good and deserved it, but it didn't work in my favor, so it's just on to the next.
I thought it was entertaining, but
It was great.
Sharaya just annihilated.
Sharaya's dangerous.
Yeah, because of weapon.
She's dangerous.
Are you smiling, Sharaya?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I stay ready, so I don't gotta get ready.
Let's go.
Up first is Sharaya J.
Here we go.
I feel extremely excited about still being here. It's been a lot of ups and downs for me, but at the end of the day, I'm still undefeated. My onstage persona is completely different from how I am in real life. When I walk on that stage, it is like stepping into a boxing ring.
Her confidence is so inspiring. As soon as she starts, I'm like, here we go. She's about to blow it up.
The goal is to come out victorious. Whatever it takes to get that W, I'm prepared to do. My fighting spirit definitely comes from where I grew up. I came up in the inner city, and we've always had that fighting mentality to kind of just make it out the hood. and I bring that attitude to the stage on the 4th. I've gotten this far, and I'm not going down now.
Sharaya J. Dylan Jacob, now is your chance to prove to everyone that you deserve a seat on the 4.
Okay, wait. I know they'll still like all this cheese though. I do not bite off the floor, I'm not a mosquito. I can go rap and make them look trash and finito. Done. Cause they love a young kid who hungry and ready to eat though. I'm back on that bull, away by I ride it. Timeless, they follow my moves like I'm Simon. Midas, my touch has been gold since the Mayan. Gravity defying, grab me, try to defy it. Guys step me up, you're not the brightest. Supply me with a sick flow and then I caught the itis. I don't even know why win or what they say that I did. But I know I gotta see, I feel it in my sinus. I too. I'm blessed, I am not tracking those kilos. Smile so big you can see on my teeth. But only 16 so I'm not even legal. I'm running on 24, I'm going beast mode. I came to kill rappers' libidos. New York to San Bernardino. I need a meal cause I'm hungry and on feast mode. I know that you love all this teeth though, cause I do not bite off the floor, I'm not a mosquito. I can go rap, make them look trash and finito, but instead I'll be humble, shut up and just take me a seat though, cause
Give it up for Dylan Jacob. Sharaya J, please come join us on the stage. In just a minute, we'll find out who will get a seat on the 4 and who goes home. But this decision will be made by our 4th judge, our audience. First, though, let's hear what our panel has to say. Meghan Trainor.
Sharaya, this is the strongest challenger you've been up against in this whole competition.
And
I want to give that to Dylan. I want to give you that, Dylan, but I also want to say, like, Sharaya, that was your best performance on this whole show.
This is real exciting. Dylan, I want to say this. When Sharaya was performing, I felt like, oh, she want this. Not to take away from what you did. I know the potential you had. Now, Sharaya, you fighting for your life, and God bless you. You're going to be great. You're going to be good, too. You're also fighting for your dreams. And I see that, and I hear it, and I feel that. And you keep securing your bag, and I respect that.
Dylan, in life, you have to remember one thing. Don't start nothing you can't finish. You know? You took it to her a little too prematurely. You lit her fire. She was hungry. She wanted to eat. And you became dinner. That doesn't take away from your talents. You're gonna be all right. I'm telling you, your energy, being 16.
Thank you. Cool.
Your future's bright.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, audience, you've heard what our panel thinks. Now it's up to you. Is it going to be Sharaya J or Dylan Jacob? And the winner of this challenge is Sharaya J. Congratulations, Sharaya J. Your seat is now locked for the night. You are safe and cannot be challenged the rest of the show. Dylan Jacob, what do you need to say right now?
Oh man, I'm not mad at all, man. She's a whole performer, and that's real. And I know exactly what she's going through with all the cancer and everything. That's exactly what I lost my grandmother to. So.
Me too.
My respect to you, for real.
Thank you, baby.
Dylan, you're a class act, and that's gonna go a long way, you know? God bless your grandmother. She raised you well. She would definitely be proud of you tonight.
Everyone, give it up for Dylan Jacob. Rock your path with pride.
Thank you, guys.
It was definitely disappointing, you know.
Pushing my disease. Breaking bones and taking everything from.
I'm not gonna sit up here and make excuses like, oh, it's a bigger stage. Oh, I never had training. Oh, you know. I lost. I'll take the L. I keep going. If I come back, I'm gonna come harder. You definitely haven't seen the last of Dylan Jacob. That's for sure.
We have Lil Bree and Dylan. Both of these artists gave Sharaya a run for their money, so they're coming back for revenge.
Last performance, I came out strong, but I didn't finish as strong.
She wanted to eat, and you became dinner.
Last time I was here, Diddy told me different things that I could work on to better myself.
You don't have to cram a whole lot of words and miss the melody.
So I went back to Houston. I took time to work on more lyrics, get better at writing my music so I can fit it into the beats the right way. I'm coming back to the fore to show Diddy that I've improved.
I come from humble beginnings. I've hustled so hard rapping on the streets of Las Vegas. I gotta support not only my mom, but my family. Everything's at stake for me. I have no plan B.
I'm ready to show everyone this time around I do have what it takes to beat Sharaya. It's time to shine.
This is definitely my chance to show I can finish the battle. I started with Sharaya. It's game time.
First up, it's Lil Bree.
I walk in the door and I come in prepared. Depending on people, I can't get a swear. Living and dying, I stick to my grind. Where about you? I can't even tell. Work on mistakes that I never repeat. If I ever get stuck, I just jump to my knees. Run to the Lord and move on like a beat. Beat like a lion, I'm beating the pack. Listen, the hardest thing about it takes. Every drink the whip and laces. Not a being, gotta take my time to get to where I'm. Be careful with me, not your average. Make it bleedy, you really pitch it. Claim that you a boss. Pockets telling me different, you can. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can't ever give it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Let's go.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down, up, down. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, look, hey, look. Holding my weight like a bodybuilder. Body your rappers, I gotta get you. I'm coming back and I know where they fit. Taking your seat, calling musical chair.
Give it up for Lil Bree. Dylan Jacob, now it's your turn to show the audience you deserve the chance to challenge one of the four.
Fresher than my sneakers, let's play follow the leader. I feel like a cheater, shoot my score, surpass the teacher. That's why I'm back on the phone. If you took me off, put a tag on the toe. Yes, my rapping is cold, but I gotta stand up in the back of the pole. My attack on the show, just to come back and show I got what like half you don't. I'm a match of the most. I really need this, another gloves off till my hands get exposed. I gotta make a lot to be a millionaire. These rappers, they soft like they from Build a Bear. They say we're like killer, I said we're nowhere. So don't tell me to be mean, come and check out my demeanor. I need to take a seat, cause it's where the grass look greener. That Justin Bieber, little white boy, got a mad flow. Why you mad for? It never tell fully, yeah. We both just some teens, but imagine what I'd be if I had a Jermaine Dupri. No shame. I feel like they don't take me serious, might be delirious. Give me the headlights, I'll get my bread right back at the thermist. What you think you be? I'm in the war, why you act like a sheep? See, I have evolved from what you have seen. I know my stomach looks full, but I pay for buffet and I'm here to eat.
Give it up.
That was a good battle.
Let's hear what our panel has to say. Diddy?
Lil Bree, I still think you used too many words for where your breath control is at right now. I wish I could say more, but I'm just telling you straight up. I think Dylan displayed that he had more breath control and a little bit more skill in that type of rap.
Thank you, for real.
But I will tell you, I don't think you stand a chance with Sharaya if you do the same thing that you just did up there.
And you know I'm breaking.
Khaled.
I like Bree's performance. She represents the South, so she gonna give you them flows.
Thank you.
You gonna continue growing and growing and growing. You gonna be great. And also, you know, the beat you pick, All I Do Is Win, I think you have a great ear. You know what I'm saying? Dylan, you came ready to battle. So I wanna say both of y'all congratulations. Y'all representing the young world.
All right, audience. Who do you think deserves a chance to challenge one of the four for a spot in next week's finale? Please vote now. Will it be Lil Bree or Dylan Jacob?
Yeah, definitely Dylan.
He comes right for you.
And the winner of this comeback challenge is Dylan Jacob. Lil Bree, you're gonna walk your next path with pride.
Thank you. Thank you,
Everybody,
guys.
give it up for Lil Bree.
I feel like I did everything I could. I gave it my all. And I honestly feel like I put on a better performance than Dylan. But the crowd made their decision. This door closing doesn't stop me. It's just not my time yet.
Dylan Jacob has earned the second challenge of the night. Dylan, do you know what you're gonna do?
I'm just excited to come back and show you guys I can finish what I started and pick Sharaya right now.
Dylan, I'm gonna have to send you home for a second time, baby.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Dylan Jacob has earned the second challenge of the night. Do you know what you're gonna do?
I'm just excited to come back and show you guys I can finish what I started and pick Sharaya right now.
Dylan, I'm gonna have to send you home for a second time, baby.
Up first is Sharaya J.
Because I've been here from the beginning, I have to top myself week after week. I set out to make it all the way to the end, and I am 1 week away from doing that.
Sharaya, she's a fighter, and she's shown that she's a superstar in the making.
I think my fighting spirit The record comes from my grandmother, Justine, and that's what the J in my name stands for. One of the strongest women I've ever met in my life. She taught me that no dream was too big. Before she passed, I watched my grandmother in her fight for breast cancer for about 15 years. She never gave up, and that grind and that struggle and that strength still really inspires me.
I've been sleepless at night.
How much did she mean to you?
'Cause I don't know how
Everything. She meant everything to me.
There's a light on the road.
I hope she's proud of me, guys. I think that she is. She's there for me every time I go on the stage to continue to fight for my dreams. And so this week, I'm bringing more fire to the stage than I ever have before. I mean, I'm coming to knock somebody out of this arena.
Don't call it a comeback. It's more like a streak. Last time I checked, you couldn't last 1 week. Now how you look sitting in my daggone seat? Wait, let me see if I can laugh on beat. Ha, 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 ha. Easy come, easy go, bye, bye. She a roll. I'm about to go beast mode. Next time you ain't coming back, no sequel. Silly folks think I'm getting pity votes. Really? I'm really dope. Really, really, really dope. Feel me? Stop the hate. It's hard being great. God put me here. God don't make no mistake. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna rock this house. Mama said rock this house. Wow, let's set the record straight right now. The only thing I wanna know is how, sway how. Your style is no, your vibe is no. My name ain't Megan, but I'm trained to go. The rhymes you say are just okay. I'm lit, got a Nick crochet. To all the late bloomers, I'm ready. It's not a rumor, and that's a little Brie and Vanilla Ice Jr. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
Give it up for Sharaya J.
Why you make it so hard?
This a dope beat though.
Lately, all I hear is to have faith and just be patient. I've been complacent, I'm getting tired of waiting. Standing on the sidelines while garbage gets the limelight. New rappers disregarded, then discarded out my eyesight. I do my best cause I want and I gotta make it. But it seems like every day I've been testing my mama's patience. Complications arise when you put young against the ancient. Both are occupation, but I faced it with no training. If I shoot, I gotta make it. Like this is the game, I didn't lose, now we faked it just to play, It's like when you lose the game before the post. Just the rest, they say you choke, then you win 3 in the playoffs. All green, no red, only pressure till the Pistons pop. Give me bread, I can show you how a pigeon walk. But I'm flyer than the pelican, other rappers are relevant. Wish I knew Missy Elliott. I will take my 1-on-4 and add it with the 3+. So hungry if I have to, I will take the whole damn team up. Low knows if I hit it, I wanna see what your knee does. Dirty flow, so after I say it, I gotta clean up. Cause I'm sick of the whole corny script, I'm about to tell a story with all these written lyrics, they fear it. Cause in the spirit is something you probably can't do. Tap dancing on the landmine, trying to show me all these dance moves. Bomb yourself, trying to blow up, giving a chance to. Gotta calm myself, I don't wanna offend you. But this time, my fence is what I plan to do. I gotta work, cause this ain't something I can hand you.
Give it up for Dylan Jacob. Sharaya J, come join us back on the stage. Megan.
You both, I believe, gave it 100%. Sharaya, I still believe this is the strongest challenger you've been up against in this whole competition. And I want to give that to Dylan.
Diddy.
Dylan J, I like your vibe.
Thank you.
You're humble, but at the same time, you know, you're very, very, very talented.
Thank you so much. It means so much hearing it from you.
I think you did a good job tonight. Sharaya. There's a reason why you are the longest seat holder in 4 history. You have something that's more than talent. You understand showmanship. You understand the details of the artistry, and you have improved every single performance. But I think both of y'all left everything on the stage.
You know, I'm gonna keep it real. It's tough because both of y'all, you did your thing.
Thank you.
Panel, it's time for you to make your decision.
Man, that was tough.
I mean, let's keep it straight. That one is amazing. He's 16, he got so much to grow.
But Sharaya's ready for like award shows.
She impressed me tonight. She impressed me tonight.
They both look like stars, you know?
Yeah, say less.
Diddy, who's gonna take the second seat in the finale?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this rap battle is Sharaya J.
Sharaya, you have defended your seat. You are the longest reigning member of the 4. Sharaya J, you have now got a shot to win it all. So please, go reclaim your seat on the 4 for the finale. Congratulations, Sharaya J. Your seat is now locked for the night.
Thank you.
I know you're going home tonight, Dylan Jacob, but you gotta be feeling what's just been said about you.
Oh, definitely, you know, even when it comes to before the comeback episode, the love that I got off the first episode was just so tremendous and surreal. And coming from somebody who really didn't have a lot when I first started, it's amazing.
Hey, I want to tell you something before you walk off the stage. After you performed, I received 2 telephone calls from 2 major record labels inquiring about you.
I told you.
Hey, thank you guys. God bless.
All right, Dylan Jacob, you know what it is. Walk your next path with pride. Give it up for Dylan Jacob.
Man, you know, it was definitely disappointing. I came back and I didn't get the cherry in the second time, but I did my best.
He bought it. He always bring his thing, but I ain't gonna front. I'm sued to have my seat.
Until I get that call, come sign this record deal, it's back to the street performing for me. It's back to the hustle, the everyday grind. Gotta make sure I put that food on the table for my family.
I was in the zone tonight. I said this show was for my grandma.
Girl.
Yes, honey, because that's my boo. Mom must have knocked you out. You know.
And now you about to fight in this finale next
No
week.
You know, it's gonna get serious in the finale because Sharaya, she's gonna have to go against all singers.
If she kills it, she'll be all right. It's just, it's gonna be up to if she saved her best for last.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy.
Coming up.
Listen.
Wow.
You came to fight tonight.
This is going to be a very difficult decision.
I'm really not one to cry.
Hold me. We will have our final 4 seats filled for the finale.